Here, microphone is there. Checking the microphone. Yeah, all good. And action. Everybody, good evening, morning, afternoon, whatever that is for you. We are here live at the Artvatars showcase parcel built by Natural Warp, and right next to me, standing a lot of people actually, but those who will be, or I will be interviewing, is on my right, the creator and the brain behind the Artvatars project, Manta Xar. Hello, Manta.
Hey Arthur, how are you?
I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. Too many words well. But also on my left is Nature Warp, who built this beautiful place. I must say I like the glass floors. It's pretty cool design where you can see up to the top all the art pieces, but it's also as a floor. It acts as a floor. Amazing. So hi Natural. I hope you're doing well as well.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I love building open structures that you can see all the way through all the time. So
fantastic. So before we start, let me quickly say, first of all, thank you for everyone who are joining our live stream, and of course, thank you for everyone who joins us here on the parcel. I would ask you kindly to mute your microphones, and if you have a question, you can ask the question in the beautiful chat, which is on the bottom left of your screen. You can write your question there and we'll be monitoring that. And of course, I'll be asking the questions. And later on, you will be able, after the interview, you'll be able to ask those questions yourself with audio and with your microphone. And one more thing, though, you can mute your microphone, but you can press and enable your webcams. And that will allow us to see you, and your head of your avatar will become a TV. So let's do a little bit of magic. Let me do that as well. Hello. Am I visible? Yes, I am visible. Hello, everybody. Hi, you see me and my microphone. So do the same. Enable your cameras. Yay, we can see you. Hello, George. Hi.
Hey.
All right, so that was amazing. So enable your cameras and let's dive into it. So Manta, right behind you, actually, there is a screen, which is the web browser, and on that web browser, I can see that so far we have run about how much? 7,000 avatars sold. Am I correct? Run about that, or 6,000 something. And where is Monta? I lost. Okay,
here's on the screen.
You're on the screen.
I'm here.
Yeah. All right. So, tell us so far. How was the reaction of people? How was the launch? What are your personal feelings? And what did you? Yeah. Let's start with this. So how was the launch and everything?
Okay, the launch was awesome. So I mean, we sold the first price here in 1 hour. That nobody expected that. So that was awesome. Then it slows a little bit down, and but I think there are several reasons for that. First reason is right now, just said that the NFT space is a little bit of bear market right now. Some projects have lost 60-70% against the last week, so that's a little bit difficult for NFTs as well. But we are very good. We sold around 6,400 avatars right now, and the people love it. And we have in secondary sales and secondary market. That secondary market, I have to say, we have a special secondary market. It's matic.opensea.io. So this secondary market is not visible for around 99% of the OpenSea users. So we had 185 ETH in secondary sales in a little bit over a week. So this is for a project that is not visible on OpenSea. That's unbelievable numbers. So we are happy with everything, and we have 3 days to go. We will close on Wednesday, and we will see how that goes.
All right, so that's exciting. Yeah, it's always exciting when there's a countdown on the website. It's like, ooh, this feeling, you know. So yeah, cool. So we have 185 on the secondary sales. That's very solid. Um, did you see anyone? Okay, what was the highest and most expensive art avatar sold on the secondary market?
So officially it was, I think, almost 3 ETH. So, but I don't know for sure what people make transactions that we don't see. So that was 3 ETH and was mythic pieces between several mythic pieces between 2 and 3 ETH.
Okay, got it. Wow, that's solid. That's really solid. So,
Yeah.
and is there any? Okay, I guess we'll go around the gallery later and we'll discuss. I bought, I think, 4 or 5. I'm not sure. I have to check. But yeah, I didn't get any like super epic rare stuff. I got some mixes. Some were pretty nice. Some were less nice, let's say. But generally speaking, I've seen some people getting quite a lot of, or not quite a lot. Some people getting those epic one of one from one artist. Do you have any information how many of those sold? How many of those are still available?
That is a good question. I would say so. We have 65 artists, and we got, if I have the number right in my mind, 87 or 89 single artworks. So I think from you mean from the artworks where all parts are from one artist, right?
Correct. Yes.
I think there are gone, I would say, around 20.
Okay.
So
there's a lot
there's
left.
a lot left, 20 or maybe 30, but no, not more. So there's a lot left, but we thought about last week maybe to ask. We thought about maybe to change the rules a little bit, and we asked the community if they want to rule changes that we make the sale a little bit longer until OpenSea opens the layer 2 integration, but the most of the community wanted to close it by next week. So a lot of these artworks will never be minted then.
Oh wow. Okay, that's God damn it! I have to refresh my wallet and do some magic there.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Monta. Very helpful. So, okay, and what is, by the way, I have to say, you've created in quite a short period of time. You've created such an amazing community, and congratulations for that. This is fantastic. What was the most kind of like in your mind? What you remember, like the most significant story or something what happened in the community or with Artvatar? Because I suddenly now see everybody, and thank you for that, everybody changing from punks to Artvatars. Much nicer thing to see on Twitter, okay? Much nicer thing to see on Twitter. Thank you for that. What is the most craziest or nicest story happened in the community or with the project in general?
The most thing that I like is I like the reactions from the people when they see a newborn Artvatar, and we have. I would say we have always 100% positive reaction when they see a newborn, and you say, "Oh wow, that's nice. This is the head from the forehead from this artist, or the background from this artist, or here's a special." Or the reactions from the people. That's what I love most.
Fantastic.
Definitely.
All right. Yeah. I mean, I've seen it live. I admire the community and the passion. Okay, so before we go and talk about some Artvatars here, I guess, and I asked you this already before the launch on the event, but I would ask you again. Maybe you have a more clear picture. What's next? What's happening next in like 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month? Tell us. Exclusivity. We need some exclusive stuff here.
Exclusivity. Okay. I will tell you two things. So I will. The first thing is now we will enter sale on Wednesday. So that's the first thing. What we're gonna do, and we have I already told you this. We have a lot of ideas what we can do with this platform. I can guarantee that that this platform will last, and that we will see, because we have such a great community. You have to imagine we started not 2 weeks ago, and we have right now 1,600 wallets and 8,000 people in Discord. So this is amazing.
Fantastic.
And we have, and it's the people in the chat and in the Discord are so helpful, and 99% are really, 99.9% are really great people and helpful and really nice guys. So we have a lot of fun in this community, and I can guarantee that it will last. And we have ideas, and I will announce the ideas maybe by end of this week or beginning of next week. We are working on a few things, and I will guarantee that the people will like it. But I cannot tell more now.
You're amazing. It's like you're the ninja. You're the ninja. Hello. You're the ninja of saying something without saying anything. This is amazing. You're a true ninja, Manta. Congratulations. That was good. Okay, I have a question from the chat, which is on the bottom left. Everybody, if you want to ask questions, go ahead there. Will Artvatars present a challenge to community to reassemble the mixed artworks back to original artwork for rewards and everything? Oh, that's an amazing question. That could be a very amazing challenge. So, will it happen?
Yeah. So we will have, as I said, we have a lot of ideas, and I asked the community what ideas the community has, and I will ask again, and we will figure out. So not everything what is sounds good is technically so easy possible. So when we have we will, it will be important that you have in the future these Artvatars in your wallet. So we will give rewards for people they own Artvatars, that's for sure, and we will make different things that the people will like. So let's say it that way.
Again, ninja style. All right. Okay.
It's torture, isn't it?
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, so let me scroll. If I press interact here, interacting.
He's on the move.
Yeah.
He's on the move.
I'm moving the web browser here. And trying to scroll down. Yeah, some of the artworks are just simply amazing. Okay, so one of the things which at least we at Somnium Space got a lot of questions for, and I always say to everybody, of course it will happen. The full body avatars as Artvatars. I mean, you can't say no, Manta. Basically, that's kind of my. It's a question without a question. It's a question. It's a statement.
That we already talked about this. So I could imagine that we have in the future on Artvatars a possibility that people can buy an Artvatar that you can use as an avatar in Somnium Space or in 3D worlds, for sure. That's an absolutely possibility, and that's one thing we are working on.
Cool. Someone is asking, where are you from, Manta?
I am originally from Germany, but I live in the United States.
All right, fantastic. Cool. So I think I had a few more questions. Just give me a second to remember. Oh, how was the experience with the second layer? Because you're one of the biggest projects on the second layer right now. How was it?
That's for sure. Sales is one main reason for this is the people don't have to pay any gas fees. So that means you can buy, you can sell without paying any cent of gas to anybody. So that's
Okay.
one big reason. And the thing is, on the website it's the same. You transfer the ETH to the Polygon Matic blockchain. When you have the ETH there, you can buy every avatar for 0 gas fees, and it is amazing. And I'm 100% sure that we will see a lot of other projects in the future on layer 2. I know that a lot of people are planning this. So because when you see right now we have relatively low ETH gas fees, but last week it cost me. I wanted to buy a piece on the website. It costs 0.04 ETH, and the gas fee was 0.12. So 3 times the gas fee, 3 times the gas fee than the price. So that's not normal. So and with a rising ETH price, you will.
Hello.
We lost you there. I think that gas price was on a crypto turd, or maybe they're called crypto poops. It was a huge debacle because it was literally
on
like
layer 2. And
Oh,
I
is that-
heard Somnium has some relationships to Matic as well. That's right, Arthur.
Yes, of course. So you don't want to answer my question, but you disclose now. Of course, we are official. We're official.
I answered your question.
Yeah, Mr. Ninja. Well, we're official partners with Matic and Polygon. Of course, they're great guys. And we will be launching relatively soon our in-game transactions in kind of a mixture of Polygon / our own solution, kind of a hybrid solution, so that people can not only transfer and transact inside Somnium world simultaneously and quickly without any gas fees, but also transfer NFTs directly inside the world easily and quickly and instantly.
Oh, cool! So you can use in Somnium space layer 2 NFTs.
You will be able to do, yes, of course. You will be able to.
Awesome.
This year we'll support several more chains, including the layer 2 of Polygon, and we'll support probably Flow and Near Protocol NFTs, and we'll see.
Awesome.
So of course, yeah.
That's cool.
By the way, Manta, you disappeared for me for some reason.
Yeah, from you as well.
Could you relog in and come back here? Can you do that? Just refresh the page.
Wait a second. So where are you? Wait a second.
Yeah, just
he's a real ninja.
Yeah, exactly. He's a real ninja.
You called him a ninja 3 times. That's how you get him to disappear. It's a puff of smoke and he's gone.
Okay, that's true. It's a code word. It's a code word. Our AI in Somnium recognizes this and says, okay, someone is ninja. Kick him. All right. So yeah, by the way, everybody, welcome, and absolutely cool that you are here with us. So many people. This is fantastic to see. I love those events, to see so many people here. One sneak preview for you all soon. The multiplayer of Somnium Web will be merged with the multiplayer of Somnium Persistent VR World, meaning that if you go in VR World into the parcel, you will see people from Web, and Web people will see people from VR, and they'll be able to interact with each other. Just a small update.
That's amazing.
We're working on it. It's not an easy task, but it's a doable task. So, Mante,
Guys.
this is fantastic.
Yes.
Right, let me check quickly.
I think
Okay.
you want to talk to me.
Sorry?
How are you guys?
Yeah, we can.
And it's a
All good.
nice thing.
Thank you. We are in the middle of the interview, so 1 second. Anton,
Yeah. Sorry to disturb.
No
I was
problem, no problem.
Out of curiosity.
So there is question. Since our avatars say serious genesis, does that mean that in the future we'll have other drops?
That's a good question.
Okay,
That's a very
Ninja. Now
good question.
try to answer this one, Mr. Ninja.
So normally I said always that platform will last. So we will see other things on that platform, and that's normally that the first drop is the Genesis drop or the Genesis edition. So that's always in crypto the name for the first thing ever. So we called it Genesis, and yeah, maybe.
So he says maybe, I say for sure. All right, guys, I translate you. I translate you from the ninja language to the real language. Okay, I can. Yeah, no problem. I'll translate. It's okay. Cool. So yeah, can you please mute your microphone, Anton? Thank you very much, Anton Fonseca. Please mute your microphone. Thank you, Anton. Thank you. So, all right, we discussed thematic. But did anyone transferred Artvatar back to the mainnet already, or it did not happen yet?
I think that's not possible yet.
Okay, so
that we have to wait until the layer 2 integration from OpenSea.
Okay, because once this will be available, I'll transfer some of mine.
I would have for this event, so that we could click on it and sell it in this parcel.
Right. Okay, but
so I think my personal opinion is there is no reason to transfer it. So you pay gas. Why should you transfer it when it is the same? You have the same visibility as any other NFT that you have in your wallet on OpenSea. So I think there is no reason for that.
I don't know. I just want to feel as a real ninja,
sure.
A real ninja, fully decentralized in my Ethereum wallet. But no, I mean, of course, it depends what you want to do with it. I mean, it's
sure.
I would transfer it just to for now to show it in Somnium space. That would be my main reason.
Yeah.
But, so there is another question. Would the layer 2 integration mean that we don't have to transfer Ethereum from layer 1 to layer 2? I'm not sure to whom this is the question, whether to me or to you, Manta, but yeah.
I can tell you what I think. So I'm not working for OpenSea, so I can only say what I hear and what I think. So I think you will not see and OpenSea is for sure a very important marketplace in this space. So when you buy or when you sell something, you will not really see a difference between layer 1 and layer 2. That's my understanding what we see on OpenSea. So that when you buy something on layer 1, you click on a button, and when you buy something on layer 2, you click on a button, and that's it. And everything is behind the scenes. Everything else.
Okay, super cool. All right, so let me check one thing quickly. If we're all running well here. Looks like we are. What happened here? Okay, so all good. All right, so maybe before we go and explore some artworks, and you tell us a few words about those, maybe give us some ending statement. How, tell us something. How you feel about it? What's your general take on what happened and what's in the future?
Yeah, so as I said, we are very happy and very thankful for this community, for the people we have here, and the people are amazing, and I can guarantee that this community will last, and we have a lot of ideas for the future with the existing art avatars and for new things that we will see on the platform as well. And we have 3 more days to go, and we started today a new promotion for that. Everybody can read it in the Discord announcements. So we will reward all buyers of art avatars with single edition artworks from our artists.
Ooh.
We have 22 artworks, and we will reward buyers. And so we have 3 days to go, and we will see what happens then. And on Wednesday we will close, and then I sleep 1 full night, and then I go back to work.
Very good. That's what we want to hear. All right. So thank you, Manta. And now I think we can take a few questions via audio. We had some questions from the chat. Thank you for that, guys and girls. But if anyone has a question via microphone, please unmute yourself and Speak now or never again. I like the quietness. I
have a question.
Okay, go
The
ahead.
question is, say OpenSeas takes like 2-3 weeks to integrate. How are you going to keep the sales up so that the ranking is, let's say, within the top 30? What happens if it takes, say, 2 months and the rankings completely drop off?
Yeah, it's difficult to say when OpenSea launched the layer 2 fully integration. So the first launch was planned on mid of March, then end of March, then mid of April. So I know that they are very close, but I still have no ETA. So we will see what happens. So we are now in the ranking without visibility. I think in the whole OpenSea ranking we are on place 16. What is amazing, and I expect when we have a visibility for all the people on OpenSea, not only for a small percentage, that we will see much higher secondary.
Okay, I have an answer to this. Who cares about ranking? Honestly, it's what project represents. But if the ranking goes down, it doesn't matter. It will go up again when it's relevant.
I agree, Arthur. I agree, but there is one thing that you have to consider. That is, a lot of people are looking for a ranking, let's say in the top 10, and when you are a new project in the top 10, you have a much higher visibility when you are not visible. So you reach a lot of people. Let's say we reach a lot of people in our Discord, and we reach a lot of people in Twitter. So I see a lot of Artratas always on Twitter, but there are a lot of people outside. They are not on Twitter and not in our Discord. They only are on OpenSea. And this is a very, very important part. And this is a big, big part. I would say the biggest part of all. They are only on OpenSea. And when they don't see your project, you have lower sales than otherwise.
Right. But especially when your primary sales will finish in 3 days, I mean, you would generally expect that the sales will go down. And I think being in the top rankings, OpenSea is great, but kind of like my message would be, it doesn't matter. Don't try to be at any cost. It just doesn't.
No,
matter.
that's for sure not. That's not a big issue. We will see how that goes. That it's not. I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure when we have a full layer 2 integration on OpenSea, that secondary sales will rise. That's I'm 100% sure.
Of course, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Anyone else have a question?
Sure. Manta, do you have any favorite avatars that are on your radar that you would like to acquire after your full night of sleep post-sale? And bonus question, after your full night of sleep, will you consider playing Connect 4 ever again in Discord?
So I think I have favorite avatars. I will not tell you yet. so
Ninja style.
I will ask my wife or my son that they can buy it for a reasonable price. As soon as I say I'm interested in that avatar, the people will. The price will rise.
They buy it from the market, or they buy it from you? You're like selling your son, like, hey.
I don't know. I have a few that I have in mind, and I have. We will see. So we will see. I'm pretty sure I will buy some on the secondary.
All right, cool, Mr. Ninja. Cool. Anyone else with a question?
Yeah, I have another question. Forgive me if this is a little bit too prying. What Manta? What is like your motivation? I know you want to build a community, but like, what is the motivation to want to do that? What end game? I know you're kind of secretive, but I mean, the money's got to come from somewhere to do the marketing and the motivation. What is their drive for that?
Yeah. So I had a few days in the Discord, somebody asked me the same. So that the money is not the thing that drives me. So because when you see my collection, that's only a fraction of that what my collection is worth. So my thing is that I love art, and I think the most of the artists knows that. So I love art. I collect art since over 20 years, physical art, and I collect digital art, crypto art since 3 years, and I love the artists and I love these people behind. So I love to work with these people, and I had this idea to bring these art together. So it's brand new. Nobody did it before. I mean, my idea was to make something new that never exists before in the art space. So we generate art pieces from single artworks, from parts from single artworks, and put them together. So that was the reason was I wanted to work with these great people in the art space, and I wanted to make something that never exists before.
That's cool. I like it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's
And that succeeded very well.
exactly. You did. If I look around. Okay, so shall we go and have a look at the artworks which are around us here, and just see, like, can you lead what's interesting? Lead the way, Natural or Manta. Show us some stuff.
I can tell you this is my profile pic. So this is Avatar 0, and my profile pic right now, and it's these parts.
How much? I wonder.
What do you mean with how much?
Yeah, I love the VR. Obviously I love the VR headset there. I'd buy it. How much?
Yeah. Let's talk later. I don't think I will buy. I will sell it.
But this time I proved the Ninja. This time I proved.
I think there is no price that for you can offer what you want. I will not sell it. Let's say it that way.
I thought so.
So right. Yeah, so it's the first of this project, and it's kind of a baby.
At least my kidney stays with me. That's good.
It's a kind of a baby. So let me say something about the artist. So the background is from Mark Indesil. The classes are from Hackathon. The mustache is from Javier Ares. The nose and the eyes behind the glasses are from A Lot of Money.
Well,
and
VR headset. Who did VR headset?
Headset is from Untitled. And the shoulders are from Glenn Johnson, and the mouth is from Elo, and the forehead is from Glassgrain. So now I have it.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Nice. Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
This is cool. You know. Here's the idea. A free idea. You should allow people to trade parts of their art avatars.
Arthur, I told you we have a lot of ideas.
Oh, okay. You see, that's coming. That would be epic.
I didn't say it's coming. I said we have a lot of ideas.
Look, I can read between the lines of ninja books. So, all right. So, what this one is cool. This is Nature Warp, right?
Yes, George, yes. Say something.
Yeah, that's the one that hasn't been minted yet. So I hope in these last 3 days it may appear on the blockchain, or it never will.
This hunt for those, it's expensive. It's getting expensive.
This is a great piece, George. And when did you make the last portrait?
This
before
is
Art Avatars. No, before Art Avatars. When did you make the last portrait?
Never, maybe.
Really? That's unbelievable. I like
this. It was a challenge for me because I don't know if you look at the first one that I submitted, it's a whole other level than this one. This one I exceeded myself in making a portrait because it was a big challenge to enter this project because I'm not used to do human things or even illustrating anything. Most of the time I do a lot of abstract and psychedelics and sacred geometry and stuff like that, but not really into humans. And
could you tell me that's really awesome. The meaning of this piece, George? Just a few words.
Well, as with all of the things that I make, the elements that I've used are all coming from a 360-degree artwork. So most of the time, anything is 360-degree artwork related. So I used a lot of elements out of that. I rendered different parts of it in a warped way. And then, for me, how it ended up, it feels like the person that you see here is completely connected with his environment, and the vision in the goggles, it's like it's looking at itself from the inside. So the person is aware of the complete connection with the universe around him, and also what he sees is himself being all of that. So that's a bit my take on this.
That's a great piece. I love it.
Yeah, me too. I'm already thinking about George commissioning, maybe making an avatar like this with a custom gesture animation, where if you press a few buttons in VR, it will bite the lips like this. Like that would be pretty cool. That would be sick. It's possible. Yeah. It's possible to do. Nice. All right. So, if someone mends this piece...
Hi guys.
Hello.
I just have a question.
Yep. Sure.
What do you guys expect this to be in another 10 years of time? How should we imagine this? I'm Anton Fonseca from Sri Lanka. Just wondering what this will be in another 10 years of time.
Hey. I would say 10 years. It's hard to say what happens in 10 years. I mean, NFTs exist since 4 years, so that's very, very difficult to say what it is in 10 years. I can say what I think it is in a year or in two. So everything is very fast in this space. So I think we have in a year or in 2 years we have a lot of a much bigger community, because we have a lot of ideas that we will make, and we will see a lot of new projects on this platform. So the Artworkers platform will last, and I think we see on layer 2, we see that the most of the new projects are on layer 2, and we will see I think much higher values for the avatars than today. Much higher. That's what I think.
Thank you very much. It's pretty much clear.
Welcome.
All right. Next piece. Choose some interesting piece which will be. So we don't need to go after every piece, but we can go through some.
About these hats here. The hats like rare. People mentioning that.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Cowboy hats.
Future art. I like this piece. I like the frame. The frame is epic.
The frame is. I think the frame is from Stellar Bell, when I'm right. Judge, do you know that? I think this is Stellar Bell frame.
It looks very Stella.
Yeah, the background looks like Monfa. The eyes and the nose are from Silvio Vieira. Mm-hmm. The shoulders are from Michael B. Sepp. Head is from Uwe Heine Dobrindt. And the mouth is from Trip Jogi.
Nice.
I think, and the ears are from Cody Seekins. Yeah.
I like your knowledge of the artist there. This is fantastic.
I made for weeks nothing else, so I know every single piece.
All right. Okay.
But I love it. So I know. I would say now when you show me something, I know 90%. So some I have to check, but the most of the pieces I know.
Fantastic. Okay, let's climb on the second floor. Let's do this exercise, everybody. Who's first? Who's first? Okay, who'll be the first to climb on the second floor? Let's do it. Try to catch me. Ha! I was first.
Invisible ramp. Very translucent.
Exactly. Ah, you are all below us. Woo. Fantastic. So, all right. This one is kind of evil. What's this evil bunny skull thingy?
Okay, this is the forehead is from Natural Warp from George.
Oh, nice.
The bunny ears are from Caddy Bast. The mouth is from Droid Visuals.
Droid.
Yes. The shoulders are from Gert-Jan Ackerbaum. The frame I don't know yet. And the background, George, do you have an idea?
Are the eyes Greg?
The eyes are from Craig Fiat
Yeah.
or from Monfa. I'm not sure. No, it's not from it's not from Craig. No. I think these are from Monfa.
Yeah, it's mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the ears are from Trip Yogi.
Okay, another idea came into my mind. Manta.
Okay. Try it again.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid, man. So another idea would be cool to have kind of like a card game with this avatars. That would be epic.
That's right. Would be epic.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It
I'll keep throwing. No worries. You know me. I'll throw it until it sticks. You know, it's okay. So, wait. Let me have a look around myself. Here, what are we? Are there any more with the VR headset? Are there any more with it? No, there is no more with the VR headset.
Izzy provided a hat with a VR headset as well. It's a white one, different than Zero's VR headset.
Where is it? Do you see it here somewhere?
I would have to look to see if any of the pieces displayed have it. I don't see it yet.
Let me check.
I could do a tour though.
So this is a full one, Arthur.
Yeah. Okay. Coming.
Come where I am.
Oh wow, this is nice. Yeah. Oh cool.
This is a full one from one artist from Monfa. For one of these, he made two pieces.
Nice.
And this is already minted. And one of our community members has this as a profile pic as well. And that's a nice piece, yeah.
It is.
So that's what I if you remember when we talked before the launch, I told you that we have some surprises. And these full pieces, that was one of the surprise. So we didn't talk about this before.
Oh wow.
So
okay.
Yeah, so we minted these full pieces as well.
You should have seen the chat whenever the first one showed up and people saw it. It was number 450, I believe, by Martyrium. And everybody was just like, what? It's got all the same artists. They're calculating the odds of what it would be to get every part. They're like, this is 1 in trillions. There's no way.
Yeah, so we did it that way, that we integrated in the algorithm a thing that all these full pieces should show up randomly. So that was the way how we did it. So, but we didn't talk about this before.
Shout out to D-Bay Cooper. He is the owner of this piece.
All right.
Yeah, that's me. I got it for a really good deal too. And Manta helped me transfer it. My heart was pounding, man. I'm like, I just gave this random person $3,000. I don't even know, never even talked to him before. Hope this turns out all right.
Wow.
I'm 100% sure that this was a very, very good price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, it's like $3,000. Like you bought it for 1.5 ETH or what? Only?
Oh crap! Oh, I didn't want to say the price. Yeah, I got it for like 1.5 ETH. So
Oh
I basically
my
like
God.
traded a
What a
rare.
steal,
and, like,
Manta!
a
I give you
legendary for
1.5 for yours. Deal?
Yeah, for sure.
On
Yeah,
second layer.
yeah.
Hey, on second layer.
So
I give it to you on second layer.
You have to see that nobody, not everybody has the knowledge and knows the exact prices. And at the first days, a lot of people sold their artworks for very, very cheap. So right now we see the full. I think we have on OpenSea not one full piece that was sold.
Right.
Oh, we have one. We have one for a very cheap price, but I think the others are you can buy it from I think 7 ETH up.
Yeah, that's about how I would imagine. Yeah, like 5, 7,
Yeah.
10, something like that. Yeah. All
Yeah.
right. That's
Yeah.
cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Unless you sell it for 0.15 like it was happened yesterday.
Oh no, we don't think the person knew that it was a full art. We don't need to talk about that. That poor soul.
Wow, well,
I saw that as well, but I think he didn't realize what he sold. So I don't know who was it. I think it was nobody from the community. So,
No.
that was the best price of all, right?
The person who landed it though is kind of cool. It was another father-son duo that are in our community, and it was the younger son who was browsing the marketplace. He saw it and just liked it and thought that it was a good investment, and he pulled the trigger. Didn't find out until afterwards that it was a full art.
Really?
So, yes. So this is why you have kids. Like they actually pay off eventually.
I have 2 exactly. No, I'm armed. I'm armed. It's good. I'm safe. All right, cool, fantastic. Yeah, I'm just looking around. Oh, there's one piece right below us. There is a piece looking like with the VR headset or something. Can we go there? It looks pretty cool.
Where is it?
Right below us. Right below us. Below this artwork, there's another one. It's kind of like a Medusa or something. Shall we go down? Or you can tell it from here. I can see it from here.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, that is the thing with the jellyfish.
Yes, jellyfish
background. Yes. Yeah, the jellyfish background is from David Loblow. The hair is
too much lag.
Too much lag. That's right. Yes. The eyes and nose are from Chris Campbell. The mouth is from Trent Kuhn. The shoulders are from Sylo. The glasses, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about.
Are those?
It's like this is like VR headset from 2030. I like it.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's a great one. So that's the magic of these avatars. You have you never know what you get, and this is a magic when you see when you buy one and then it appears 10 seconds later in your wallet. So that's nice. I love that.
Yeah. It's magic until you realize you didn't get a full piece. You're like, damn it.
Yeah.
next one.
Sure.
Click.
For sure.
Yeah, but the amount of well put together pieces is just staggering. I never expected that at all.
I agree. I agree totally.
And here we have let's see this one here. Here we have one of the artists here, Brian. Maybe you can say something. Yes, Brian Brinkman.
I love those tubes. This is awesome.
He is with us. From Brian is the shoulders, right, Brian?
Yeah, those are his for sure.
Brian, do you have a microphone? No, I think he has no microphone. Okay, no problem. So the frame is here from David Loblow. Background is from Lush Sacks. The hair, this looks like hair or head or whatever you think what it is. It's from Greg Fiat. Mm-hmm. The forehead is from Mark Indersill. The nose and eyes is from Lush Sacks as well. The mouth is from Drip Yogi. The glasses is from Hey Hasmus. And the shoulders are from Brian Brinkman, and he is here, but I think he has no microphone.
Okay, I have a question actually. A little bit behind the scenes question. So when you were working with like 65 artists or 64 artists, so you provided them, I assume you provided them kind of like a template of how they were, supposed to, like the boundaries and stuff. Like how did it work? Like can you describe the process of what you provided to them and how did they put these things together? Interesting technical question.
So I started with this. I had the idea a year ago, and I started with this around 9 months ago. And the first thing what I did, I make my own template and made some test images, and then I brought these test images to one of my developers, and I said, okay, this is what I want to do, and I said, okay, let's try. And we made a lot of tests, and then we saw, okay, this a little bit, the dimensions are not right, and the cuts are not right. Let's cut more up or more down, and let's how it looks like when you have only the eyes or only the nose or only the mouth or the mouth and the nose together and all this stuff. And as we figured out, okay, that's the way how we want to do it. We made a template and sent this template to all of the artists. I said before, I have a lot of talks. You have to imagine we have 65 artists. So I talked to these guys and said, okay, this is my idea, and this is what we want to do. So, are you interested? Yes. And then you have to explain it, and you send the template and all this stuff. But the thing is, when the artists, I said you can do whatever you want. You can stay in your style, make whatever you want, but you have to fit 1000% this. This template. So there, and 1000% means there is no possibility that one pixel is too much right or too much left, because when one artist has a pixel too much right, the other have one too much left, the other too up and down and all this stuff. So it would not work, and that was not. Some artists they got it the first time. Other artists we have artists. They are all the artists are not. They are creative people. So they normally they don't work by a pixel. So it was not. It works not everywhere the first time, but we got it, and then we made all these tests, and it worked, and then we were ready to launch it.
Fantastic. Okay. Cool. It's also, I think many people don't realize that you worked on this project for quite a long time until it surfaced on the surface, and people think like that it started just recently, but it didn't. It was a long time. By the way, I want to welcome everybody who are in this web parcel with us in VR. There are several people I can see on the icons. They're using VR headsets. So hello, Oculus people. I guess you are on Oculus.
Hello.
Hi.
My mic works now. Just wanted to say hi.
Hey, Brian.
Hey.
Brian. Here's
Hi.
Brian Brinkman. So he's one of the artists, and Brian did on this piece the shoulders.
Yes. And like Manta was saying, it was all about trying to get everything pixel perfect, which was tough for a lot of us, especially like mine has kind of a felt texture to it. So especially on the edges, you'd see a little bit of fuzziness, and so we had to make sure that you didn't get like drop shadows and fuzziness leading into the other parts. So it was a lot of back and forths, but luckily Manta was very patient.
I was right.
I'd like to
But
brag.
it was nice. So it was I loved it to work with all these artists. So that was a fun time. Really, I loved it. I worked I think 20 hours a day at this time. So until we figured everything out.
Oh.
Only 20 hours,
Only
yes.
20
hours. But it was really fun. It was really fun. So I loved it.
I'd like to brag that I can finally join the Brinkman collector community, as I got an avatar with 3 of his pieces: the hair, the eyes, and a mustache. The triple threat.
The triptych. Yeah. Well, and Manta putting that stuff together. Sorry, but like. Yeah, just getting to collaborate and be a part of this with all these other artists was so amazing.
I mean,
it's like an instant collaboration with all my favorite artists.
We all love crypto artists, and it's a lot of respect. But like, man, taming 65 of them at the same time, woo! This is something. This is incredible.
Yeah, that was really fun, and I still love it. So I still love with these guys. I love all these people. So I have very good relationships with a lot of artists. So it was really a fun time, and it is a fun time.
Fantastic. All right.
Artur.
Yeah.
Those the glasses below that you're interested in, they are by Droid Visuals.
Ooh.
2 below us.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. There are two of them with the same glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need an art avatar with VR glasses. Come on. gods of universe and of blockchain. You have to give me some. I mean, who else than me should get the VR glasses on the avatar? But I'll try. I'll do some more spins, and we'll see what happens. All right. Do you still hear me? Hello. Okay, it looks like. 1 second. 1 second. I'll be right back.
And then some, are a bit rarer than others. There's some other ones that there might only be 8. Right.
All right.
Yeah, an important part are these specials as well. So these are very rare,
Hello.
I think they are not all specials are out there. I think so. We will see what we get.
I was curious about that for sure, because we had the infamous levitate manta earring appear finally, and that poor soul, he got like over a dozen DMs from people that want that manta earring.
Really? Didn't know that. That's cool. Cool.
Nice. Wait, let me do the. All right. So I guess. First of all, thank you everyone for coming. Thank you, Manta, again for a good tour and good insight of the project. Thank you, Nachel, for this amazing build. Thank you, everyone, for being with us here. It's still fascinating always to see this kind of crowd of like 60, 50, 70, 60 people just hang out here. That's fantastic. And yeah, okay. So, Manta, last question. But you have to answer. You have to answer, okay? I'm not letting you go.
Arthur, I answer always.
All right. Yeah. No. Firmly. You have to answer firmly. Okay.
Okay, I will try.
You don't need to tell what it will be. You don't need to tell the secret. User, can you mute yourself, please?
You've got an echo.
User 829-469. Please mute yourself. All right. Okay. Exactly. That's the solution too. So the question is, you don't need to tell me what it will be, but when, after the close of sales, when should we expect the first announcements of any sort? Like when the first announcement will come in?
I'm pretty sure we will announce that very fast. So we enter sale on Wednesday, so you can expect an announcement about the future plans. I would say beginning of next week.
Woo! All right. You see, that's what I'm talking about. I don't need anything else. That's it. That's it. What exclusivity? Now all the newspapers write it there, right? That beginning of next week, exclusive.
So next week, I mean when the sale is done, right? So Wednesday we enter sale, and then maybe Monday or Tuesday after the end of the sale.
Yeah. I'm writing my calendar right now. I'm all my devices already geared up. Cool.
Okay.
So once again, thank you very much.
Thank you for hosting us here.
Absolutely, always pleasure. Please use it as you wish. And everybody, if you want to have a personal Artvatar meeting on this parcel, if you click on the share button on the top right, and you click create a private session, it will create a private link which you can share with your friends whom you want to invite to this parcel, and nobody else will be able to join your session, only those who have the link, and you can have private meetings inside that parcel with anyone.
Oh, that's a new feature. I like that.
It's not new. I mean, it's already a month old, but of course nobody listens to what we say. So that's it's new for some. It's not new for, but yes, it's a kind of new feature we implemented, so you can have a private meeting, and you can rename that link. So if you rename the link, you can have it like parcel / and then equals, and you can put like my private meeting or something, and people can join that. So better than Zoom, I can guarantee you that. Forget about Clubhouse. This is the new Clubhouse. All right.
I like it.
All right, everyone. Thank you very much. You can hang out here as much as you want, as long as you want, and until the next time, we'll see you in the metaverse. See you.
Thank you,
everyone.
Arthur.
Thank you all.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you, everyone.
Goodbye.
So
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Manta, hi.
I'm here if somebody has any...
Curious about who was that artist in the back over here. Next, come.